Hi guys, so welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to create an advanced Bitcoin investment website. So this website I'm going to be creating, we're going to use a trending script to run this website. So without wasting much time, the first thing you need in creating a website is a domain name and a web host. So to get a domain name, there's a link in the description that's going to take you to this place. So I'm going to arrange every link you need in ascending order, so you can click on them one after the other to purchase your web hosting and your domain, and then get started and build this comprehensive website, which we are going to be doing right now. So first of all, what you want to do is to come to the website, to this website, by clicking the link in the description. So the reason I say you should click in the link in the description is because you'll be supporting me when you click on the link, and then I'll get an affiliate commission or no extra cost to you. So when you click on the link in the description, you'll be taken directly to this place. Now you want to type in your domain name. So for this domain, I'm going to type in LD2 and then click on search. So if you are in for a .com domain, you can add a .com to it. If you are in for a .net, if you are in .ng, whatever you are in for, just type it in. As you can see, a .com costs about $7,000. This is like a money of 50 plot of land in Nigeria. $7,000. So you can look for one that's actually cheaper, something like let's say yes, this one .bio or .codes. There are different type, or .word. I think .word is actually cheap. Yeah, .word. So you can look for one that is okay, and then you could get started with it. So now once you select your domain name, you want to come to the hosting area, click on shared hosting. Now the reason you are using shared hosting is because you are just powering a simple website. What I mean by a simple website is most of these Bitcoin investment websites are just simple websites. They really don't do a lot of things, and they don't carry as much as 1,000 people, unless you are using it for a bigger business. But if you are using it for a simple Bitcoin investment website, you might just stick with this plan. Now this plan, you can host 3 websites, you can get a free domain name from any of this extension, and then you could get 20 gig SSD, and then you can use 30 domain labels. So with this one, you could get started at $22 per year, $22.88 per year, which is around $23 per year, and renew at $45 per year. So that's it for you, that guys. So what you want to do is to click on get started, and then click on your new domain, the domain name which you just ordered for, which you search for. You just go to paste it here, and then click on add to cart, and you are done. So let me log in. I already have an account on this Namecheap, which I'm going to be using for this tutorial, but for your own, I just showed you how you can buy a domain name and get started. So now what you want to do next is to click on sign in into your account if you already have an account, but if you have not, it's still up to you. So I'm going to sign in, and then this is the one I'm going to be using for this tutorial. So I already have a website installed on this, so I'm not going to use the main folder for this. I'm going to use a sub folder to access this website. So let's go to let me log into my cPanel so we can continue this tutorial. Guys, this is my cPanel. As you can see, I've already logged into my cPanel, and this is my cPanel I'm going to be using for this tutorial. Now what you want to do is to click on file manager. As you can see, this step is fast because I just want to do this very fast, so as to be able to allow you to do this on your own conveniently. Now once you click on it, you want to come to the website we are using. So this is the one I'm going to be using. Now as you can see, I already have a website installed on it, but for your own it's going to be empty. For your own is going to be empty. You don't need to put anything inside. It's just going to be empty. So what I want to do is to click on folder, then give it a title. So let's call this, let me call it dashboard. It's okay, dashboard. Then click on create new folder. So now the folder has been created. This is it. So I'm going to install the website right on this folder, and we're going to get started with it. So now what you want to do next, guys, is to upload this file and the link in the description, which is the online trader file. You can get it from the link in the description. So you want to click on upload, click on select file. I hope you're following, guys. Go to codes. Okay, sorry, I'm just explaining. This is my laptop. Sorry about that. Just going to upload a file here. Click on open. And so now you want to be patient for it to upload completely on your server. So once it has uploaded, the next thing you want to do is to create your database for it, and then upload your MySQL file. on your PHP admin area, and you are good to go, guys. You are good to go. So give it some time to upload, and then you could continue from there. So now it has been uploaded completely. What you want to do next is to click on go back home. Now it's going to take you back to your file. Now you want to extract this. I hope you are following, guys. You want to extract this and extract the file on your bin folder of the website. Now if you just purchase your website newly, you will find all this file on your public_html part of your website. But because I'm using an add-on to this website, that is why it's actually like this. So once you are done, click on close, then you reload the site. So this is it, guys. Then what you want to do is to select everything inside this folder, move it out to the main folder, which is our dashboard, then click on move files. Now let's go back, and then you see all your file here, and this is it. Now what you want to do next is to click on this .env file, click on edit, then click on edit on it, and it's going to show up here. Now the first thing you want to do is to change the name of this part. So I'm going to change this from online trader to elite tool, which is the name of our website. Now this app URL, the app URL, you want to copy your website URL from this part, or if you have it on your head, it's better for you. But for mine, I don't have it on my head, so I'm just going to copy it and paste it here. This is it, guys. Then next we want to create a database. So let's go back to our cPanel and look for database. So let me look for database. So this is it. Then I'm going to open this in a new tab. I'm going to call this trading. Click on next step. I'm going to give it the same name so that it is easy to identify. Then give it a simple password. Type the same password. Then click on create user. I have succeeded in creating a user and a database, so I don't want to save this. What you want to do is to copy this part again, copy it, take it back to your .env file, paste it right here. Now do the same thing here. Remember, we use the same name for both of them. Now enter your password, and you are good. So click on save changes, and it has saved. So once you are done with that, go back to your MySQL, allow all privilege, click on make changes. Sorry, this is your database. So now you have successfully created a database for your website. So now what you want to do next is to come here and search for your PHP my admin. So this is where you have to update the PHP version of this website. As you know, online trader actually go for a PHP version of version 8 and above. So now we're going to use it for we're going to use the current version for it. Sorry, what was it called again? Select PHP. Sorry, select PHP. Let's look for it. Select PHP. So we can actually select a new PHP version for this site. If you can't find it, just search, guys. Let me just type in PHP. As you can see, select PHP version. Okay, now once this is done, we want to update it to a minimum of version 8 or above version 8. So let's wait for it to load. So now currently it's on 7.4. I just want to move it to the highest 8.1. Then apply, click on apply. Is going to take everything and then take it to 8.1. now once that is done, you want to go back to your, okay, let's wait for it to finish. It's still loading. Okay, it has actually updated to version 8.1. now let's go back to our server area, which is the PHP my admin. Remember, we created an account and we called it trading, so this is the account. This time you want to upload the MySQL part of this website. And once you click on it, click on import, click on choose file. Now the file is going to be on the link in the description, so don't bother about cracking your head. Just click on it and upload it, and then click on go. So as you can see, it said imported has been successful. 17 is it 72 queries, actually 72 queries executed. So this is it, guys. Now what you want to do next is to go back, see if everything has been saved correctly, then visit your website. So let me copy this, go to a new tab, paste it. Then you want to click /install. This is where you install the script of the website. So you want to click /install, click on I agree and please proceed. That's going to tell you if everything is okay. So it said URL require PHP extension. No, sorry, GMP require the GMP PHP extension. So let's see. So let's go fix this part. So now, since it requires a GMP PHP extension, just go back to your PHP area. Now you search for your GMP. So let's look for it. Okay, this is your GMP. Click on it and it's going to be added to it. So once it's added, you are okay, saying success, module GMP save. Now let's go back and refresh it. You check. Okay, everything has been in order. Click on next step. Now it's going to ask for your database name. I hope I still have this copied. Wow. Okay, I actually saved it here, so I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to copy this one, paste it here. Remember, we use the same database host, then database user. Oh, I think I made a mistake, guys. One of them is supposed to be localhost, database name, database host, and then database user. So now the one we created was database and username. So let's go to database name, and the database host is always localhost. So put localhost, and then the password, the same password which you use for this part is what you're going to be using for that other part. So paste it here, then click on install now. So as you can see, we strongly recommend deleting the install folder. So your website has been installed, you can visit your website right here. So this is our website. So welcome to our online trader version 4. So this is the easy part, guys. This is the easy part. I'm going to show you the technical part which you have to work on. Well, first of all, let's go back and delete our install folder. So now go back to your file, look for the install folder. This is it. Click on it and then click on delete. Skip the trash and delete the file. So once that is deleted, so you have actually obeyed this prompt, and then you are actually here. Now let's log in to our website. To log into your backend or your admin area, you have to click on the name of your website /admin login /login. Always remember /admin login /login. You click on enter. Now it will take you to your manager's login. Now you can actually log in as a manager. Now some of you always ask, where is the password for this manager's login? Where is the password for this manager login? Now to look for your password, you just have to come to your MySQL server, click on your PHP my admin, sorry, click on admins, and you're going to see your admin account right here. So these are your admin account. Now you could change the password if you want to. You could just change your password here, but for that there's already a demo password that came with it. So you just have to copy this one your super admin, or you can copy your main admin. Just copy anyone that you feel comfortable on, paste it here, paste the email and then the password. Now the password for this is always test 1234. I hope I'm correct. Test 1234. So that's always your password. So once you put that password, you'll be taken to your dashboard, admin dashboard. As you can see, this is our admin dashboard. Very, very beautiful. So now I prefer the dark part, so let's make it the dark one, which is this one. I prefer working with this dark part. It actually looks more beautiful and more friendly. And the first part here is your dashboard. This contains everything that you might need on this website. The second part is your investment. This is contain where you can put your investment plan, or create an investment plan, or activate a plan. So what you want to do is to click on new plan, and then you could create a new plan for yourself. So this is it, you create a new plan. So the next part, you have your active investment. So this is the investment that people actually partake on. So if they partake on this investment, it's going to show up here. The next part is to manage users. So here you can manage your user. This is the account I actually created 6 minutes ago to test this stuff. Next is your manage deposit. This is where you see people that actually deposited and you can manage their account. Here is manage withdrawal. This is where you can actually manage the withdrawal of people coming to your site. People actually requesting a withdrawal on your site. This is where you can manage it. Manage account. This is your administrator. Then the next setting is your the next part you want to go to is your settings area. So let's start from the app settings. So app settings. Now you want to change the name. By the way, I just record. Instead of us changing the name on that area, it is more easier to change it this part. So let's change it to Elite 2. Once you are done changing it, change it to welcome to Elite 2 on this part. So you come here, the website title. So let's type it advanced. Sorry, ADVANC. Sorry, advanced trading platform. Depending on what you want to call yours, this is what I call mine. So now your website URL. So this is our website URL. Let me copy it. So paste it here. Now website description. We are a little. Now if you want to add a chat button to this website, which I'm not gonna do, you can add it. Now like one thing you should also know about adding chat system to online trader is that it's only accept talk to chat. It's called talk to. It only accept talk to chat code, so you have to install their chat code here. I've noticed that when you put in codes like Jivo chat and the rest of it, it actually does not work. But if you put the talk to chat, it actually works. So ensure to register from talk to and put the chat code here. Now if you create a logo, you want to post your logo here. If you create a favicon, you want to put your favicon here. Then you click on update. So once you update it, you notice that some things on your website are going to change. First of all, if you look here, you see our online trade has been turned to a little. That is how it is done. Next part, click on your preference. Which email do you want to use for this? Now we missed one thing while creating this website. We forgot to actually create an admin email for this website. So let me go back to our cPanel. Now look for email. Let's create an email account. Now I want to select the domain I want to use. Then let me call this admin. Then enter the password. By the way, everything for this tutorial, I'm going to delete them after this tutorial. So just in case some people who actually think admin, okay, sorry, let me just call this okay, I already have an email though, but let me just call this support. I think support will be okay. I'm going to delete everything on this tutorial, or everything I use for this tutorial. So Once that is done, let me copy this support. This is it. Copy it down. I'm going to click on check mail. Now once I'm done, let me go back and paste it right here. This is okay. The announcement, I really don't need announcement. Withdraw enable, translation enable, KYC verification off, email verification disable, return capital yes, Google login I don't want it. Now this return capital is what you want to turn on. That if you turn on this, it will actually be crediting users on a on regular time interval which you actually added. Now trade mode, you can turn it off or turn it on. So I'm going to leave this on. Recapture, I'm going to turn this off. Weekend trade, you're going to turn it off. Currency, now you can select your country currency. So you can even use NGN if you want to. That will make it more sweet. So let's use NGN. So now click on save. So that has been saved. Go back on and click on email login. So this is it. Now from this part, click on this, paste here. Now SMT host. Okay, email from Electo. SMPT host, SMPT port. Now you can find all these on your account. Let me open this. You can find all the details about that on your webmail. So now if you come to your webmail, click on this part. As you can see, your SMT ports, their code is 465. So I'm going to copy this, go back to the website. So SMT port is it. I'm going to paste it here. Now SMT password, the password we use for our email is what we're going to be using here. Now SMT encryption, SMTP host. So go back and look for SMTP host. So username, company server, going server. So they are all located there. You just have to look for them one after the other. So after putting these details, you want to come to your SMTP host. Now your host, if you go back to your account, you're going to see your host. This is your server, which is your host. So this is it. Or you can see it here, outgoing server. So you're going to copy it, take it back. You're going to paste it here. Sorry, not here. Paste it here. Now SMTP encryption. So if you come back here, you're going to see your SMTP encryption. This is it here on the top. So it's actually SSL. So let's go back, paste SSL. Now once that is done, SMTP username, this is the username for or the email account you are working with, which is this one. This is it. So you can copy it from here or copy it from there. It's still the same thing. Just copy it, paste it here, and that is all. If you look good, click on save. And these other ones, Google login credential, they are not really important. Now if your server is not using SMTP like Namecheap, you want to go to send mail and set it up the same process. But we are not using send mail because we are using SMTP and we are using Namecheap. So that's why I prefer you actually purchase from Namecheap. I hope you understand, guys. Now once that is done, click on save, scroll downward, click on setting, then go for referral setting. Now this is the amount you want to charge for people for referring people to your website. So how much do you want to charge people? So direct referral commission, as you can see, you can set it to your amount. Indirect referral commission, set it to your amount. Indirect referral commission too, just like that. They have different levels of different levels of referral commission. So each of them. Now bonus registration, you can actually set it up per your amount. So now come down here, go for the next one, payment settings. Which payment settings do you want to use? Do you want bank transfer? You're going to turn that on. If you want Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stripe, Paystack, and so on, you can actually turn them on and make use of them, guys. You can make use of them. So whichever is suitable for you, you can just make use of it. Then if you scroll downward again, you have your swap settings. As you can see, this for this swap setting, it was not on the online trader version 3. If I'm right, 3, yes, it was not on version 3. So this is actually on version 4. So you can actually swap your crypto on this script. So it's actually a very, very advanced script. Subscription settings, it contains a lot. if you want to use MT4 MetaTrader for trading platform, you can actually subscribe using this part. So it's just like the advanced form of the 3, which is the same thing. Sorry guys, it's the same thing. Now your front end setting, as you know, we actually spoke about our front end. There's the front end. I actually spoke about it before. So your front end setting, you can actually edit it from this part. Click on front end and it will start loading. Then each of those parts, you could add website content to read. Each of these settings, they are all here. So let me show you guys. Let me show you. So this is it. Let's assume we want to change the better way to trade and invest. So you come here, look for it. Look for that first part. So this is it guys, this is it. So copy, right click on it, then instead of online trade, you type in a little or your website name, then you click on update. Now it's going to update. This is successful. Now if you go back to your website, you refresh, instead of online trader here, you see a link to helps. So this is how you can edit it and add some more things to it if you want to. As you can see, it look as if some parts are missing. You can add more investment the way I showed you, and it will reflect here. So you can add more things to it. You can add more things to it. So this is it guys, this is it. So now the last part of the settings is your terms and privacy. Now you could generate terms and privacy from any other website you feel like, or any of these free websites, or you could click on yes and make use of the ones on this website. So as you can see, click on it and click on save. Now most of these things which you do, especially turning this on, actually safeguard your website, your crypto website, from having issue with your web host. So now because that is done, now if you want to make use of the task, you could create tasks right here. You could give a task like, let's say, click link, tax agent, select the tax agent, select the date, select priority, then you could submit tax so that people can come into your website and carry out tax. So guys, this is it for it. As you can see, 230, this is actually an area plan. Now let's go and create an account on the website. So click on get started. Now you're going to fill in the details that are here. So let's create an account. Let's fill in the details. Call this Ramba. Enter full name, John. So I'm going to call this so this is okay. Enter phone number. Now password, enter any password that is convenient for you. And select your country, then accept the terms and privacy policy, then click on register. Wow, as you can see, here is our website. It's actually very okay. It's actually very sweet and sleek. Guys, I actually love the design of this online trader version 4. As you can see, you can edit this, change this, edit your profile here, edit your account, add money to it. As you can see, it's very sweet. Swap crypto, you could turn this off as I showed you in the setting. Trading plan, my plan, referrals, profile, transfer funds, transactions, swap crypto, and do whatever you want. Then you can actually do withdraw. So this is it guys, this is it. You can contact support and you could change your language. So use your invite key. So you have your own referral key right here. If you copy it, it's not showing up because it's actually hidden. When you copy it, as you can see, success, copy to clipboard, then you could send it to whoever you want to send it to. So you can also buy a plan from here on. Guys, this script is so sweet guys. This I really love it. So you could choose any amount to invest. You can invest 500 naira, and then each day your money keep growing. And as you can see, it's actually automatic. You get your plan price is 15 naira, your duration, your weekly profit, your maximum deposit, your minimum deposit, your maximum deposit, your maximum return, your minimum return. So these are it, guys. Sorry, pardon. These are the setup, guys. Now if you go to your withdrawal, I'm going to see you have different means of payment. So enter your password. I'll confirm it. I think I forgot my password. So as you can see, how much do you want to withdraw, which account, bank transfer, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. As you can see, this is actually dope, guys. This is actually dope. So guys, I think that's all for this tutorial, guys. I hope I've been able to explain everything you need for this script, guys. It is very unique and beautiful. So thanks for watching this tutorial. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. So in case you don't know how to subscribe, all you just have to do is to go to YouTube. In case you are watching this video from somewhere else, just go to YouTube. On YouTube, you want to go to your search box, just type in V3 Design and then click on search. So now it's going to pop up. Just click on it. As you can see, currently we are on our 378 subscriber. So this was the online trader version I did before of the version 3.0, and I also have another Bitcoin investment website tutorial here. So this is it. So guys, you could just click on the subscribe button like this. So this is how you subscribe, guys. This is how you subscribe. It is very okay. I have a lot of playlists, guys, that could actually entice you in case you are interested in building any kind of website. So right here I have how to find web design clients, I have make money as a web designer, I have template review, I have WordPress tutorial, I have blogger tutorial, I have website ideas, I have Bitcoin career and forex tutorial. I even did a tutorial on Host, on Weebly, and on Blogger. So any of these tutorial, guys, can actually help you in building your own website. So you could actually join my community where I write content and be part of us. And channels, you could check my About Us page and then get in touch with me. So guys, this is it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will be expecting you to subscribe. So the next video that's going to pop up on your screen is going to be this video, which you're going to learn how to set up a Bitcoin investment website like this. So guys, please watch the video, and then everything you need for this tutorial we just completed, the links, they are all in the description. So I'll see you on my next video, guys. So from now on, have a very wonderful day, and I'll see you on my next video.